Hey G Squad, welcome back to sort of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool right here, and basically what this is a wall charger. And we see for the one that we got right here from the brand called Anker. And for this one, if you can see, they do have a brand new technology which is called a GaNPrime technology. And for this one, if you can see, it's under the 7 series, which is one of the newest series. And bottom right here, if you see, they do call it 747. And for this one in particular, if you can see, the power that's on here is actually really powerful. They do provide guys 150 watts, which is more power than the charging cable that you get for your MacBook Pro. And top of all that, if you see, they do give you guys 4 output on here, not just one. And if you see on the bottom right here, they do mention how the product does have the Power IQ 4.0, which is one of the newer options compared to the previous version with the Power IQ 3.0. And having that option is actually really cool, so that way when you guys are charging multiple devices, it spreads out the charge evenly. And if you guys turn the back part here, they mention how the product does have an active shield 2.0. So having that technology built in allows you guys to charge stuff overnight, and you don't have to worry about overcharging or anything else. So you definitely do have that protection built in, which is pretty nice. So that is basically everything that's on the outside of the package. Now I'm actually open up to show you guys what the inside looks like. So let's peel this part right here in the back. And if you guys open up, here's what the inside looks like. So they do provide guys the charger right here. And then underneath that, you can see we do have some more stuff. So they do provide guys the user manual to teach you guys how to set up and how to use it. And right here, they do provide guys instructions to teach you guys how to use accessory, which is basically right here. So this actually looks like on this side. And then here is the other side. So pretty much for our side right here, you can see we do have the suction option. So that way when you guys do plug in the wall outlet, it actually makes it much more stable. And there's less of a chance of it falling out, which is pretty nice. And obviously when you guys use the suction option, it does depend on the surface where you guys do stick it on. Some of them might not stick as well as other surfaces. So that is basically everything that's included in the package. Now let me show you guys the actual product. So you can see how the product is all easily wrapped up. So if you guys do take it out, here is basically what the product looks like. You can see the product is actually really small, especially if you guys do compare it to like the Apple charger, which is right here. So the one that I got right here is a 140 watts wall charger, which is from the Apple brand. So when you guys look at it side by side, you guys can definitely see the difference that's on here. This 150 watts wall charger from the Anker brand is literally so much smaller, but it's so much more powerful and it gives you guys a lot more. So obviously it's an easy choice for you guys to go for the Anker option. But you see in the back part right here, they have a foldable design. So that way it's actually very compact and very minimal, which is basically the same as the Apple charger. But for the Apple charger, like I mentioned, they only give you guys a USB-C option. Whereas for this one, they do give you guys a lot more. So let's do peel this part out. Here is basically what the product looks like in the front right here. So you see for this wall charger, we do have a USB option and 3 USB-C option. And for the middle one right here, you can see we do have a little symbol or logo to let you guys know that this one mainly is for you guys to use it for your laptop. If you guys want to get the fastest charging speed on here, which is 150 watts. And you can see on the side right here, we do have the brand logo. And right here, they do mention how it does have the GaNPrime technology. And basically that GaNPrime technology allows you guys to get a fast charging speed on here, but also safe charging speed as well. And it also allows the charger to be this small, which is pretty cool. And if you can see on the side right here, they do provide guys some specs and features on here in terms of input and output. And when you guys do use the product, you do have the option to use all 4 output at the same time if you guys do want to. But that is basically everything that's on the product. Now let's plug in cable inside right here to test it out to show you guys how it works. So right here, you can see I do have my Anker power strip. So let's do plug it in. Here is basically what the product looks like when you guys do plug it in. Compared to the Apple charger, if you guys can see the size difference that's on here, it literally makes such a big difference. And then for accessory, if you guys do want to use it, feel free to stick this on. Let me stick it on to show you guys what it actually looks like. So you basically want to go like this. Once you guys do that, you guys can stick this into the wall outlet, or you can plug it into power strip like this. And that basically provides you guys a suction option to give you guys a lot more support to prevent the product from falling off as easy, which is pretty nice. But now let's plug in the cable to show you guys when it actually works. So for the first option, we'll plug in this USB-C to lightning cable right here. Alright, so let's see if that works. Next one, we'll plug in this USB to lightning cable. So let's plug in right here. That works as well. So it's currently charging the other phone and it's charging this phone at the same time. And for the third cable I'm plugging right here is from my laptop. And I'm basically using this cable from the Anker brand as well, which is one of the newest cable under 7 series, which basically supports 140 watts. And because I can't carry everything at the same time, let me just plug this in first. So right here I do have a MacBook Pro 16-inch laptop. If you guys do plug it in, that works as well. And obviously in order for you to get the fastest charging speed on here using the wall charger and the cable and everything else, your percentage on your device needs to be pretty low. Basically the lower is the faster it can charge. But once it reaches like 80% or anything higher than 80%, it does slow down the charge. So it won't charge as fast once you guys do reach that point. But I'm seeing right now when we do have 3 cables plugged in at the same time, it definitely does work. And then obviously if you guys want to plug in one board to charge 4 devices at the same time, you do have the option available. But here is basically what the product looks like when you guys do plug it in to test it out. And we see it definitely does work. So now that the unboxing and testing product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys in the market looking for a high quality wall charger that allow you guys to charge like a MacBook Pro 16-inch and a few other devices at the same time that provide you guys a lot of power as well. Then I do have to say that it is pretty worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.